it's Maxine at Fabricland. This week we've gone tartan balmy. Let's have a look what we've got. So let's see what we've pulled out on the desk. I've got loads of tartan fabrics for you. So we've got brush tartans, we've got polyviscose and suiting weights in tartan. We do brush jerseys in tartans, and I've even got polar fleece. So we've got lots to show you today. I've pulled out this pyjama bottom kit, and we're just going to launch this one with tartan and brushed, and I made these up last year for my son, and he's lived and died in them, and they're lovely, they wash well, so maybe have a go at using the brushed tartans to keep warm this winter. Pyjamas, maybe a shirt, lots of designs on our website. Also, what about a classic tartan skirt? So I've pulled out a couple of skirt patterns and some trousers, because the wide leg trousers are quite in, and I've seen the youngsters on the high street wearing them. So we've got everything from a dog tooth check to a big tartan or just a normal check. There's lots to choose from on our website. I've even pulled out this lovely poncho pattern, which would look lovely made into tartan. I'm going to explain a bit more about using tartan, because I think lots of people get confused with it. So what I've done is, if we unroll the tartan, and I know this sounds awful, the difference between seeing something on the high street that has been made well and something that hasn't is whether the checks are matched up. And it's easy to match your checks. So if you've got your skirt pattern, what you need to do when you lay your pieces on so your check will match is you need to find a point, normally like a hip line, or if you've got the darts, the little, notches. Okay, what you've got to do is to match them at the same place. So I'm going to use the hip line, and what I'm going to do is to use this blue line to pop it on, and then your skirt front and back, if you both start them at the same point, when you go to match everything up, it will all match going round you. So I'm hoping that will help you when you go to match it, and you've normally got a little bit of give. So when you go to match the tartan, if you've got your pieces and you've cut them out and they're slightly skew width, you can just align them so they match. So even though you're doing things, you've got a bit of ease in there, so you can actually just align it so it matches, because then, if I'm clever, when you turn it the other way round, the checks run all the way across, okay, rather than running at an angle, because there's nothing worse when it looks like that. So what you've got to do is to follow one line. So I followed the blue line. Doesn't matter if it's the yellow line. Just make sure your eye goes to one line and make that your starting point. So hopefully that's a bit of a top tip. We've got zips that we do as well. Loads of zips to match for your skirts. So there's lots to choose from on our website. Loads of tartans. Let's be the tartan balmy army this winter. Goodbye.